Is Dogelon Mars about to continue to the downside? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel Skyrocket Community. Today we're going to be talking about Dogelon Mars and how we think we're literally about to continue to the downside. As much as I hate to say it, the overall price action is technically still bearish at this current moment. So ladies and gentlemen, if you will, be sure that you smash up that like button to help this video get out to other people. Most importantly, smash up that subscribe button so you guys are updated on our latest videos, which are posted every single day. Now, if you were looking for an opportunity to win $50, you heard that correct, $50 in BTC, all you need to do is be the most active member in this community by smashing up that like button, smashing up that subscribe button, and leaving a comment on every video that we upload. So ladies and gentlemen, going to be a total of $100, which means there's going to be 2 people. So let's get right into it. So Dogelon Mars, you guys can see that we are down today at 0.3%, guys. So 3% down, currently holding at 0.043. We stated that we need to hold above 0.045 along with 0.05 in order for us to remain somewhat bullish. In this case, we are breaking the support. Current rank 130, market cap 240 milli, and the volume is actually up today at about 7%. So obviously this is all sell volume, guys. All sell volume. If we take a look at the past 7 days, I mean, not looking good. We had a nice move to the upside and we are just breaking to the downside at this current moment. So I'm going to state it, BTC, big bullish signal. What does that mean? This means, ladies and gentlemen, on Twitter, should you buy or should you hold and put your money in your savings account? So I'm going to post it right here. Hi, have a wonderful day, everyone. Technically have a wonderful weekend. Put my money into my savings accounts or buy more Dogelon Mars. Me, buy Dogelon Mars. What do you guys think about that? I have to admit, I love this a lot, but I would like your guys' opinion whenever it comes to this. So Dogelon Mars, you guys. Dogelon Mars, what is going on and what is happening? If we go ahead and continue to Twitter, you guys will see there's really not a lot going on here. We got top trending meme coins worldwide on Bitcoin FG app and website. You guys can see that technically Dogelon Mars is on this list. So Dogelon Mars is listed number 4. So if you guys can't see that, it's right here. It's listed number 4 out of top trending meme coins, which is technically good in my own personal opinion. Obviously, the price action doesn't really help it out at this current moment. We got Dogelon Warriors. We got Dogelon Millionaire loading. I like that, you guys. I like that shirt. List Dogelon onto Binance. I mean, that right there is a great question. When is this going to happen? Okay, when is this going to happen? When are we going to see Dogelon Mars listed onto Binance? Not only Binance, but when are we going to see it listed onto Coinbase or Kraken? I mean, the price action would go absolutely crazy if we can get listed onto one of these exchanges. Obviously, I know you guys are going to agree here. So I'm going to state it right here. It's losing traction. I know we all know it. I mean, yeah, you guys. Right now, the whole crypto sector just not looking good at this current moment. Now, if you guys have not had the opportunity, be sure, as stated, smash up that like button to help this video get out to other people. Smash up the subscribe button and leave some comments so you guys can be updated on our latest videos, especially if you're looking for an opportunity to win $50 in Bitcoin, BTC. If we go ahead and continue diving down into Reddit, you guys will actually see that there's not much going on here. Someone has posted a video on technical analysis whenever it comes to Dogelon Mars, so you're actually able to check this out if you'd like to. It's about 6 minutes long. So obviously this person, you know, is stating that technically they're bullish, looking for a move up, but at this case we just don't have it, right? We just don't have it. Okay, continuing on, nothing going on here, you guys. Nothing going on Reddit. A lot of people just buying it up. So it went from 4.8 to 5.9 billion tokens. Had to get more at these prices. I mean, yeah, obviously people continue to buy it. People are still bullish, you know, trying to get in at the bottom. That's what we're trying to do, right? That is what we're trying to do whenever it comes to Dogelon Mars. Someone else right here, another Billy. What else we got here? We got another Billy. So a lot of people just buying it up in the billions. You guys, that is what they're doing whenever it comes to Dogelon Mars. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think. I would actually like to know if you guys are buying it or if you're going to be selling it or if you're just hodling. I mean, what's your goals here? What's your plans whenever it comes to Dogelon Mars, right? What's your goals here? All right, we're looking for Doge on, we're looking for Doge longer, and we're looking for Doge longest. That's definitely funny. Next bull run, what do you guys think? What do you guys think will make the top 100 in staying? So what do they mean by that? Well, coin market cap. Obviously, we need Dogelon Mars to stay above the top 100. Right now, we're currently sitting at 130. So someone has stated right here, 100% making the top of the next bull run. We already made it to 86 at one point. Next bull run, I'm going up with top 20s. I mean, yeah, that would be absolutely massive if Dogelon Mars can get in the top 20 whenever it comes to coin market cap. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, continuing on, diving down into the price action, Dogelon Mars. You guys can just see it's not looking good, right? We're still technically in this massive descending channel that we've talked about in our previous videos. So you guys can see it right here. We can actually go ahead and kind of straighten this up a little bit. So for Dogelon Mars, yeah, not looking good, you guys. Not looking good, okay? If we go ahead and go from here to here, you guys will see, boom, look at that. Okay, so technically we're stuck in this regression channel, and technically if we break to the downside, you guys, not looking good for Dogelon Mars. Okay, normally you get to bounce, normally you get to move up. We're just kind of riding along the sloping resistance here. Hopefully we can get that breakout, but we just don't have any signs of bullish price action. And as I stated, you guys, if we break down further, technically our next support is going to be all the way down here to the downside, right? That is 0.023 or 0.03, whatever you want to call it, or 0.025. So we need to keep eyes on Dogelon Mars. I'm kind of curious to see what's going to happen, and I'm kind of curious to see how everyone is going to prepare here. So, I mean, yeah, great opportunity to pick it up, but I think there's a good chance that most likely Bitcoin's probably going to continue down, which means the rest of the cryptos are going to continue down as well. Okay, so Dogelon Mars really has no signs of being bullish until we break out of this regression channel, right? We actually got to get up here to the blue side. If we could, that'd be awesome, right? If we can get that move up, but we're just kind of stuck here, guys. We're stuck, not looking good, no signs of bullish price action as stated. So, yeah. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, please let us know what you guys think about Dogelon Mars. It's down today, 3%, not much going on. Twitter, you know, like I stated, you're going to buy it. What are you guys going to do? You got to put your money in your savings account, okay? Or you're going to buy more Dogelon Mars. What's your goals here? What's your goals? What's your plans? Not only that, what do you guys think for the next bull run? All right? So I would like to know your guys' personal opinion. Other than that, you guys, keep eyes on the price action. Make sure you smash up that like button, smash up the subscribe button. Make sure you guys are part of our community. As I stated, you guys, we are covering Dogelon Mars every single day. Every day, you guys. Every single day. So not much happening at this moment, but that is just the way it is, right? That's the way it is whenever it comes to a bear market. So we don't have any type of big news from the team, from the devs. Nothing really going on at this current moment. So you guys have a beautiful day. Make sure you guys smash up the like button, smash up the subscribe button. We'll see you in our next video, and ciao. What is going on with Dogelon Mars? Are we about to get a big reversal back to the upside? Not only that, but how did the buy day go on the 27th? Welcome back to the channel, Skyrocket community. Today we're going to be diving down into Dogelon Mars as we do every single day. If you guys will, be sure that you smash up that like button, but most importantly, smash up that subscribe button, because you guys can see that we are covering Dogelon Mars every single day. So make sure you guys are part of the community. So diving right into it, we're going to kick it off with Twitter. You guys can see where someone has stated that Dogelon Mars is the people's currency. All we got to do is hodl, aka diamond hands. You heard that correct. If we continue to the downside, you guys can see where someone is talking about the 27th. If anybody doesn't know, there was some massive news stating that the 27th was a important day, right? But nobody knew exactly what this was. Well, it has been considered as buy day. So someone has posted right here, 13.5 billion Dogelon Mars. What a great community buy yesterday was. Not only did I surpass my goal, but I also started my next mission. Dogelon Mars, I'm coming for you. So this person is looking to collect over 14 billion. So a lot of people on the 27th, not only that, you guys, but on the 28th have decided to buy up Dogelon Mars to help the price action, which is good because the price action is actually starting to look bullish now, which is what we need, right? It is what we need. All right, if we go ahead and continue, we're going to dive down into Reddit. You guys can see that there's a lot of different posts here. Once again, people stating how much Dogelon Mars that they have bought, right? Which is good, right? We need a lot more people. You'll have plenty of time to stack Elon when you're living in a van down by the river. That's definitely true. Hi, Dogelons. Instead of a cup of coffee tomorrow, buy yourself another 9 million Dogelon coins. Let's go. March is close. Now, someone has stated right here, if I make it to whale status, I would create a fund, a career path program for my royal town. Many here need just a small hand up to make better for them, their family, and our town. So ladies and gentlemen, obviously the overall sentiment here whenever it comes to Reddit is still extremely positive. We have not had any type of big news though. That is what we're waiting for. We're waiting for some news, hopefully from the devs. That is what I would like to see. I would like to hear some news, especially whenever it comes to, you know, X Elon, whenever it comes to NFTs, right? We got the NFT collection supposed to be launching. We just had the DAO. Hopefully we can have some new things implemented whenever it comes to Dogelon Mars. But the most important thing is going to be some exchanges. It's what we need. We need some crypto exchanges like Binance. We need Coinbase. We need Kraken. We need those to help us take off like crazy. And if we go ahead and dive down into CoinMarketCap, you guys can actually see that Dogelon Mars is up today at about 1 to 2%. So really not that much. Our rank has fallen again at 127. So not too long ago, we were sitting at like 110. So we were holding 124 for some time now, at least for a whole week. So obviously we started coming back down here. But the overall market cap, 258 million. Volume is actually up today over 42%, which is interesting. I think there's actually a good chance that this is by volume, okay? If we go ahead and continue, you guys can see that, yeah, Dogelon Mars technically still has been creating lower highs, which is bearish, right? We got a lower high here, lower high here, lower high here, lower high here, lower high here. But there's a good chance that we could be trying to work for a reversal, and I'll show you guys that here in just a few moments. The overall volume has been pretty flat. Someone has posted right here, Elon goes nowhere until they start a burn process. Too many tokens to ever be worth anything, especially without a utility. Start burning. I mean, that would be awesome if we can get some kind of burn mechanism whenever it comes to Dogelon Mars. I mean, that would probably help this thing a lot, right? So obviously we got the Methuselah Foundation, and once they start selling off, I mean, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. If we go ahead and continue to the downside, whenever it comes to the volume on different crypto exchanges, we got Gate.io, which is currently sitting at about 1.4 milli. Keycoin only sitting at 1 milli. And Uniswap currently sitting at 760,000. These other exchanges, Polynex, Gemini, not looking good. Not looking good whenever it comes to volume at all. All right. So continuing on, let's go ahead and talk about the price action here. So for Dogelon Mars, I want you guys to see something important. I'm not saying that we're going down at all, but you guys can see we have a descending sloping support, right, to the downside. And you guys can see that Dogelon Mars normally get to bounce off of this area every single time it hits it. But the big question is are we going to drop back down and hit it? That is what I would like to know. I can also point out whenever it comes to Dogelon Mars that there's a good chance we're actually in a massive descending channel. So you guys can see the exact same thing. So it kind of looks like Dogelon Mars has just been following around this area, I guess I'm going to say, which we need to be careful with, right? We need to be careful with. So Dogelon Mars is kind of stuck in this massive descending channel. Not only that, but we talked about in our previous videos how we had a massive sloping resistance, and that Dogelon Mars needs to get a breakout here, you guys. We need to get a breakout, okay? Technically, we're still under a very small sloping resistance, which is right here, very, very small. And if we can get that breakout, I would like to see a move up here to the 200 EMA. Once we get past it, we have some awesome news that is coming from Dogelon Mars. Welcome back to the channel, Skyrocket Community. It is your host, Jordan. Today, we're going to be diving down into this awesome information, but most importantly, we're going to be talking about that potential breakout that we are about to get whenever it comes to Dogelon Mars. I mean, look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, we are getting a step closer and closer. So if you guys will, smash up that like button to help this video get out to other people. But most importantly, smash up the subscribe button so you guys can be updated on our latest videos, which are technically posted every single day. All right. So diving right into the video, you guys can see that Dogelon Mars has posted a tweet stating, filling up at planetary fuel dough pots isn't as exciting as 3 Gs to the dome during a liftoff. And liftoff isn't as exciting as a light speed chase with a Grexton stealth scouters. But do you know what's even more exciting than light speed chase with Grexton stealth scouters? I have no idea. So ladies and gentlemen, if you guys will, please leave some comments down below and tell us exactly what you guys think about this tweet. For one, we're trying to figure out if we're going to have some big news, hopefully here soon, whenever it comes to Dogelon Mars. Hopefully we can get some big news coming from the devs. At least that is what I would like to see personally, or I would like to hear. So I'm sure you guys would as well. Now, continuing on, diving down into the Reddit, you guys will see Dogelon Mars once again. We got some awesome posts today. Elon Mars posted right over here on Mr. Elon Mars. Mr. Elon Musk states, get ready for Mars, boys and girls. Population of Mars is still 0 people. I mean, that is definitely true there. If we go ahead and continue to the downside, you guys will see that there are a lot of posts of people stating that they are buying, right? They are buying once again, which is very important. It's what we need. We need people to buy. Somebody's posted right here, moving Elon. I want to move my Elon off of crypto.com to Ledger. Do I just send them to my Ethereum address and sort it out like all the other ETH coin Ledger supports? Well, that is a great question. Someone else is posted right here. When Binance, I mean, that is what we need. We need to get listed onto some big exchanges in order for our volume, not only that, but the price action to pump up like crazy, which would be awesome. So someone has posted right here, you know, in your lifetime, excellent. I shall continue holding then. When impact, I mean, when maybe sometime next year, when Mars, I mean, a lot of great questions here, especially for the Dogelon, right? A lot of great questions. So hopefully, whenever it comes to Dogelon, that we'll get some more announcements is what we need, right? We keep stating that. Best place to store my Elon. Have you guys been adding to the bag? I have been paused at 5.4 billion ever since the crash. I mean, yeah, we're still waiting to see exactly what's going to happen here whenever it comes to crypto in general. And speaking of that, ladies and gentlemen, you guys will see for Dogelon, I mean, we are up today at about 1 to 2%. So really not that much at this current moment, right? We're not really up at all. So we just have to be patient. Technically, that's what we need in my own personal opinion. Our rank is 140, market cap 183 milli, but the volume is actually up to date over 41%. Not really sure what's causing that, but if we take a look at the past 7 days, and you guys can see that, yeah, Dogelon Mars has slowly been trying to work its way back up to the upside, and that's what we need, right? We have a low, looking for higher lows, looking for continuation to the upside. If we take a look at the monthly, you guys can see for Dogelon that it's holding strong, right? It's holding strong. So we had that nasty little drop, move back up, but we are holding strong right around this area. So if we take a look at some of the comments over here on the right side, you guys see where a lot of people are stating that they are bullish. Someone has stated right here, buy a $1 million. Well, we'll see what happens here. Someone else has stated, buy some Elon. Guys, what's the best Elon or baby Doge? Well, I think both of them are actually good in my overall opinion. If we continue down, just a lot of bullish sentiments, right? So a lot of people are still extremely bullish whenever it comes to Dogelon Mars. Now, if we continue down, you guys will see for the volume that technically it is coming from Uniswap. We got Uniswap, we got KuCoin, and then we got Gate.io. Somehow Uniswap is pulling in over a milli whenever it comes to the volume, right? Same thing with KuCoin Close, which is currently sitting at about 900,000, right? So keep an eye on the Dogelon. We'll see what exactly happens here. But overall price action is holding strong, right? And if we take a look, you guys can see on the chart, we talked about this a lot in previous videos, that Dogelon that Dogelon does have a sloping resistance, right? We still have to get this breakout here. Very, very, very important that Dogelon gets this breakout out of the sloping resistance in order for it to be bullish, okay? So we are waiting. I would say once we get that breakout, we're going to be looking for a nice little gap up back up here to 0.045. So we could possibly be at our bottom. If we do happen to break back down, then we're looking for 0.015. And I almost feel like it's not going to happen. I feel like we're going to hold strong. We still have our 200 EMA here that we have to break out of, which is very important. But for Dogelon, ladies and gentlemen, sloping resistance, looking for that breakout back up here to the upside. We do have a short-term sloping support, which is right here. Not really sure if it's going to hold or not, though. So Dogelon Mars. You guys, what is the big announcements? What are we waiting for? We're waiting for some news on Elon, on the NFT collection. We're also still waiting to get onto some big crypto exchanges. As stated earlier, win Binance, win Coinbase, win Kraken. That is what we need, ladies and gentlemen. So keep an eye on Dogelon. Has a great opportunity to become bullish. It's just going to take some time. We'll see exactly what happens. Maybe over the weekend, maybe over the next few days, we can get that big move back up here to the upside like we were before. All right, so ladies and gents, tell us, what do you guys think about this tweet coming from Twitter, which was absolutely horrible to read almost. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you think about Reddit. I mean, especially about Elon. You know, people are still technically buying up Dogelon Mars, which is important. Let us know what you think about that price action. Currently up today at about 1-2%. Have we officially hit a bottom, right? That's another big question. Is have we officially hit a bottom whenever it comes to Dogelon Mars, right? Have we hit a bottom? Are we looking for a nice, strong reversal to that upside, okay? So if you guys will, take that opportunity to smash up those buttons, right? That like button, that subscribe button. We need you guys to be part of the community. We need you guys to be part of the channel. Other than that, you guys have a beautiful day, and we will see you in our next video. And ciao. Dogelon Mars is getting that big move that we have been expecting. What is up, Skyrocket Army? Today, we're going to be talking about Dogelon Mars and can it get back up to all-time highs very soon. I got to let you guys know right now that I believe so. I am beyond bullish whenever it comes to Dogelon Mars. So if we take a look here on CoinMarketCap, you guys can see that we are up a little bit today, about 10%. That is right, 10%. Taking a look at the volume, the overall volume is only up about 5-6%, which is okay. Obviously, we'd like to see that up a lot more. We are getting closer and closer once again to that $1 billion mark whenever it comes to the market cap. I'm super excited for us to hit that mark very, very soon. But if we take a look here, you guys, all-time highs was sitting right up here at that 0.000025 area. That is correct. And we are slowly working our way back up there once again. I do believe that Dogelon Mars is going to have no problems. Let me say it again. Dogelon Mars is going to have no problems hitting those all-time highs this year. I believe we'll probably actually blow out that all-time high and create a new all-time high by the end of this year. So whatever comes to Dogelon Mars, you guys can see that the overall trend here is still extremely bullish. We do have a key level area, key level resistance area sitting right up here, which is about that 0.00015. I do believe that that probably will play as a short-term resistance, and we'll dive down more into that in just a moment. But once we start to get past that key level, you guys, it is going to be easy. It is going to be easy for us to hit these highs. If we just go ahead and take a look at the overall markets, you guys will see that there is a lot of volume still pumping in whenever it comes to Dogelon Mars. Like, we have some crazy potential volume that is pumping in here. So let's go ahead and just talk about that real quick. So with the exchanges, we got KuCoin volume 56 million. We got Gate.io 88 million. We got Polynex sitting at 49 million. We got Gemini sitting at 48 million. Gemini just took on Elon, you guys, just took it on. Huobi, we got that on here, 13 million. We got a lot. Even crypto.com exchange sitting at over 145 million. This is massive, you guys. We need to pay attention because we could be expecting a massive blowout very soon, as stated. And if we run over here to Twitter, you guys, you will see that a lot of people, not only me, but are extremely bullish whenever it comes to Dogelon Mars. Someone is asking right here, what will be the most valuable coin at the end of the year? Obviously, it is going to be baby Dogecoin, and it's going to be Dogelon Mars, but most likely Dogelon Mars, just due to the overall setup. Someone said, I have always had a deep admiration for explorers who have been called crazy for daring to think beyond the confines to present reality. Someone else stated right here, the next 1200x gem is easily Dogelon. I mean, if you look at the chart during the last year and how it performed, you realize that this is only the beginning. And I have to admit, you guys, that this person is correct. That is right. CryptoCon is definitely correct here. This is your final warning. Buy Dogelon right now. Dogelon on Binance is coming very soon. If we even scroll down just a little bit further, it says that the next one in line is very juicy, low market cap, mega growth. Number 3 in line, and still early. That is correct, you guys. Dogelon Mars. People are extremely bullish on Dogelon Mars, not just because of possible listings, but if you just take a look, as that guy stated, at the overall chart on the past year, we have had a massive move up. We've also had a nice consolidation. I'm going to be expecting Dogelon Mars to continue to all-time highs very, very soon. And if we run over here to Reddit, you guys will see that a lot of people are extremely bullish whenever it comes to Elon Mars. That's right, we're talking about Dogelon Mars. We're looking for a big move here. You guys can see, so it says Dogelon Mars about to make us millionaires. And then when someone's talking about the founder of Dogelon Mars, about the rumor, talking about that diamond chain. If we scroll down here, someone's saying easily bought the dip on Qcoin. Pretty easy. You guys can see that right here, that someone just got a massive order. Look at that. Someone just filled a massive order whenever it comes to Elon. So people are definitely buying up the dip here. Someone says, seriously, how can a token like Dogelon Mars be listed on Qcoin and crypto.com and we're not? Someone said, what are we doing wrong? We definitely got to get us moving on to further exchanges. Coin market cap founder wearing Dogelon Mars. This is huge for 2022, you guys. People are definitely bullish here. I mean, just look at this. Look at this. Look at all this stuff that is supposed to, whatever comes to Dogelon Mars, you guys. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. And if we go back to the overall charts, whenever it comes to Elon, you guys, we are still looking extremely bullish. We have talked about this before in our previous videos. As long as Elon can hold above this massive sloping support right here in this area, it will remain bullish. That is correct. Even though we're up 10% today, I am going to be looking for Elon to continue to the upside, you guys. We're going to be looking for a big move. Like I stated, most likely all the way up here to our previous all-time highs. I believe it will happen this year, and I believe that we're probably going to go way past that. So for Elon, at this current moment, we do have a sloping resistance, and if you don't know what that is, technically it's considered a bearish thing, right? However, we also have a pennant. This is actually a bullish pattern. So not only do we have a bearish sloping resistance, but we have a bullish pennant. So I will be looking for Dogelon Mars to get that confirmed breakout, hopefully by next month. And when that happens, we're going to be skyrocketing all the way back up here to the upside. We got that 0.017, then we got that 0.02, then we got the 0.0 all the way up here, 2.2. These are going to be our key level areas that we need to pay attention to. So I do think that Dogelon Mars is going to make its way up here. As long as, like I said, as long as we hold above this massive sloping support, then we will be bullish. If Elon Mars happens to break below, say, our key level horizontal support way back down here, then obviously we will start to be a little bit bearish. So it's going to be important that we hold the sloping support and we hold above this key level area, which is going to be 0.011. That is correct. So we need to just keep eyes on this, you guys. I do believe, as stated, that we're going to get that big push up. I expect it to happen hopefully within the next month. And once it does happen, as stated, we're going to be looking to push back up to these key level areas. So we are overall extremely bullish. If anything, if we do happen to struggle a little bit, then maybe we can just kind of say consolidate, and once we consolidate, we will continue up here. We just need a lot more volume. We need a lot more people to hold. We need a lot more expectation here. There's just many things that we need that will hopefully come into play here whenever it comes to Dogelon Mars. So I'm definitely bullish, you guys. Let's keep eyes on it. Let's see how it plays out. We're going to have a great year. We're definitely going to have a great year whenever it comes to Dogelon Mars. So keep eyes on it.
What is going on with Dogelon Mars, and can it still become bullish? Welcome back to the channel, Skyrocket Community. It is your host. Today we're going to be diving down into some important information, especially whenever it comes to Dogelon. Ladies and gentlemen, are we about to get that massive move to the upside, or are we about to break to the downside? Now, if you guys will take up that opportunity to smash up that like button to help this video get out to other people, but most importantly, smash up that subscribe button so you guys can be updated on our latest videos, which are posted every single day. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So Dogelon Mars, as you guys can see, it is down today at about 2 to 3%. We are holding strong around that 0.03 support. Very, very, very critical, because if we break it, it's not going to be looking good, ladies and gentlemen. Our current rank is sitting at 141. Overall market cap is sitting at 272 billion, and it shows that the volume is up today over 245%. What is up with that, ladies and gentlemen? If we take a look here over the past 7 days, you guys can see that Dogelon Mars had a nice move from way down here at 0.03. As I stated, we need to hold that area. And we had a nice move up here at about 10, 11, 12%. But now we are starting to break back to the downside once again. And the question is are we going to head back down to this key level area? Now, if we take a look, whenever it comes to the comments, a lot of people are stating that they are extremely bullish, which is good. So overall, Dogelon Mars, ladies and gentlemen, is it going to get a move to the upside? Now, if we go ahead and continue, ladies and gents, and dive down into Reddit, you guys can see right here someone has posted, what's everyone's realistic price prediction for the next bull run? Share your thoughts. I mean, ladies and gents, that is definitely a great question. Someone has stated right here, I say 145 billion market cap is where we max out around Shiba's all-time high last bull run. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, if that happened, can you guys imagine if Elon, right, gets up to Shiba Inu status? That would be absolutely crazy. Someone has stated right here, drop 2 zeros, I'd be happy as a pig, and the biggest mud hole around. Interesting, that would be nice, but what would that put us at whenever it comes to market cap and price? Someone has stated, depends why. If it's because Bitcoin goes up, probably stays pretty close to our ratio, which makes sense. Then they also state, Binance listing, crazy Docs team announcement, crazy tool development, then we moon. Now, if you pair 1 or 2 Bitcoin rallies, that's how Mars happened. So interesting. I do believe, obviously, if we get listed onto Binance or if we get listed onto Coinbase, that yes, we will see Dogelon Mars have a massive run to the upside. Someone else has stated right here,
0.0095. Well, if we take a look, that's a big move for where we are at this current moment. And someone has stated right here for 1 penny. So ladies and gents, let us know exactly what is your realistic price prediction whenever it comes to Dogelon Mars. Now, if we go ahead and continue and dive down into Twitter, someone else has posted right here, speaking of price predictions, which crypto will make 100x in 2022? Well, I think the big question will be, which crypto will 100x in 2023? I do believe that we got to waste some time, especially for Bitcoin and stuff to become bullish. So obviously, they have posted right here, number 1, we got the baby Doge. Number 2, we got Kishu. I have no idea what that is. Number 3, we got Pitbull. No idea what that is. Number 4, we got Rich Quack. I have no idea what that is. Number 5, we got Floki. I know what Floki is. Number 6, we got Drove. We got Dogelon for number 7 and Dcash for number 8. So the question is, ladies and gentlemen, is which one do you think will 100x, especially in 2023? So if we actually take a look here at a lot of the comments, so people are stating that they're bullish, right? We got baby Doge, right? We got the Elon, we got Dogelon Mars, a lot of different cryptos here, ladies and gentlemen. So the question is which one do you think personally will have a massive run up? Which one? So obviously, Dogelon Mars is the one that we want to vote for, right? So if we take a look here and see if anybody else is posting about Dogelon Mars on Twitter, you guys can see that, yes, there are some stuff, just a whole bunch of, memes, pictures, people keeping the overall sentiment bullish, right? So Dogelon, win Mars, ladies and gentlemen. All right, now continuing on, diving down into the price action. Now, we have been talking about the price action literally every single day whenever it comes to Dogelon Mars. But the big question is when will we officially turn bullish, right? So if we take a look here, we stated in previous videos that we had this nice little sloping support that we're trying to hold. Doesn't look like we're going to hold. Kind of looks like for Dogelon Mars that it's about to break back to the downside below this sloping resistance, which is technically bearish, right? So we had a nice move up from here, attempted a breakout and failed. But Dogelon Mars at this current moment still has that monster sloping resistance. So there's a good chance that if we break below the 0.03, you guys can see that we held on strong right here, that we'll be looking for a drop back down here at 0.025. The only thing that is technically going to be able to save us whenever it comes to the Dogelon is if we get listed onto some kind of big exchange, Binance, Coinbase, Kraken, if we get some kind of Dox team announcement, if we get something kind of big whenever it comes to Dogelon Mars. So we got to keep eyes on this, ladies and gentlemen, because if Dogelon Mars happens to get this breakout, and run back up here, then we have a great opportunity to become bullish once again. So ladies and gents, tell us, what do you think about Dogelon Mars? What do you think about that price action? Do you think we're going to hold? What's your price prediction? Not only that, ladies and gents, but whenever it comes to Dogelon Mars, or how about this? Which of these cryptos do you think will 100x, I guess I should say, in the next year? And last but not least, is the price action bullish or bearish? Let us know exactly what you think. Now, other than that, smash up that like button, right? Smash it up. Smash up that subscribe button so you guys can be updated on our latest videos. And not only that, ladies and gentlemen, leave some comments down below and tell us what cryptos are you watching. Now, you guys have a beautiful day. We will see you in the next video, and ciao. Dogelon Mars is still looking extremely bearish. Welcome back to the channel, Skyrocket community. Today we're going to be diving down into some important information, especially the charts that are not looking good at this current moment. There's a good chance we might be continuing down. You guys can see it right here with the price action not looking good. Now, if you guys will, be sure that you smash up that like button to help this video get out to other people. But most importantly, smash up that subscribe button so you guys are updated on our daily videos. Now, if you are looking for an opportunity to win $50. All you got to do is be the most active community member. And how do you do that? Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and leave some massive comments, you guys. Leave comments on every single video that we have posted. So let's go ahead and get into our video. Someone has stated right here, when all hope is lost and FUD is at the highest, how you know a rally is cooking. Hopefully we'll see some action this year. I wouldn't say it's FUD. I would say that the overall market obviously is down, which is typical. This is just part of investing and trading whenever it comes to cryptos. If we take a look to the downside, someone has stated that it is a neutral rating, just an average down. I just bought more today. It always ends up recovering in a month or so. It just went down because the Luna idiot. that seems to be true. Continuing on, someone has stated HODL. Someone else has stated, sorry guys, I'm calling spring 2026 for the big one, but we'll have some fun between then and now. It's an awesome time for all of us normal citizen types to garner capital. That is very true. Or next year. What do you guys think? What do you guys think whenever it comes to Dogelon Mars? What do you guys think? You think we're going to see some big action this year? Leave some comments down below and tell us what you think. Now, if we dive down into Twitter, someone has stated, well, what has happened to Dogelon Mars today? We were up and now we are down. To think maybe we are actually sideways. Not bad, all things considered. We're still primed for a parabolic move. Stay strong, HODL. So, ladies and gentlemen, obviously, a lot of people are still bullish whenever it comes to Dogelon Mars. I'm actually bullish on quite a few cryptocurrencies, right? And Dogelon Mars, we just need to keep eyes on it because we're still expecting some massive exchange listings, which we'll talk about here in just a few seconds. And if we continue to the downside, someone has stated that's reasonable to believe that when we were there, we get the real test is going to be sustained over 1,700. So obviously they're stating that we need to get a big move all the way back up here to the upside. Now, if we continue through Twitter, you guys will see that there's not much important that has been posted. Obviously, as stated, people are still bullish, still looking for some positive sentiment. That is what we need. All right, so Dogelon Mars posted something just a few days ago, but we don't have anything big. We don't have anything big for Dogelon Mars happening right now at this current moment, okay? So if you guys will, as stated, be sure that you smash up that like button to help this video get out to other people. We also need you to smash up the subscribe button so you guys are updated on our latest videos. We're going to be posting stuff every single day, and if you want that $50, you really, really, really need to leave some comments on every single video. Now, if we go ahead and continue into CoinMarketCap, you guys can see that we are technically neutral on the day. We're holding that 0.043. We stated in previous videos that we need to hold 0.045 and 0.05 while we are hovering right around that area. Our rank has fallen even more, you guys. It has fallen even more. Just the other day, we're at 126, and now we're at 133. So not looking good. Market cap, 237 milli. And then the volume is actually down today at about 31%. So we need to be paying attention to the circulating supply because I'm kind of curious if it's starting to increase or not. But if we continue down, you know, on the one-day chart, you guys can see that not much happening here. Big move up, move down, right? Not looking good. 7 days, same exact thing. Big move up, move down. Big move up, move down. So nothing really making us turn bullish here, okay? We're going to be showing you this here in just a few minutes on the charts. But you guys need to understand that technically Dogelon Mars is still under a small sloping resistance. Technically, this is what is known as a bear flag. As stated, I'll show you guys this here in just a few moments. But we need to be careful, you guys, because Dogelon Mars, yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good along with the rest of the crypto sector. If we take a look at some of the comments, someone has stated right here, Elon, BTC to 20,000 first. I think there's a good chance that we're probably going to be hitting about 25,000. That's my own personal opinion. Someone else has stated right here, I average cost down and buy dips when I have a little extra moolah. Got my goal of 2 billion now. Next goal is 3 billion when I get some extra dough. So what do you guys think? Are you buying it up? Because I would really like to know your opinions. Now, if we have an opportunity to get onto some new crypto exchanges, that would be amazing, right? We're still waiting for Coinbase. We're still waiting for Kraken. we're still waiting for a lot, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we're still waiting for a lot. And you guys can see right here that Gate.io volume is at 630,000. And then we got Uniswap at 400K, and we got KuCoin at 400K as well. So not much happening with the volume. I would like to see us get on some big exchanges. And once that happens, you guys, we would be absolutely amazing whenever it comes to Dogelon Mars. Now let's go ahead and dive down into TradingView, the most important thing. So you guys can see we have a long-term regression channel that I have drawn out here, right? Big channel. Whenever Dogelon Mars breaks above it, the red line, it is considered bullish, right? But whenever it breaks below it, it is considered bearish. So you guys can see that Dogelon Mars has been attempting many times to get that massive breakout, and we just have not had it, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't had it. We have to get the breakout technically back above 0.05, and once we get that, we also have our 200 EMA, but we'd be looking for a nice gap up. At least that's what I would be looking for, is a nice gap up. So good possibility, Dogelon Mars, you guys, in this bear flag, or in this bear pennant, whatever you want to call it. And you guys can see we got a big red arrow here. If we continue down, you guys, next target, all the way down here at 0.03 or 0.025. So right now, not looking good for Dogelon Mars. We need to be careful, and we need to be patient. Okay, very important, because if we get this break to the downside, you guys, it's not going to be pretty. All right, so if you guys will, as I keep stating, let us know what do you think about today's topics. You know, do you think we're going to get some price action this year? Not only that, but what was said on Twitter. Do you guys think that we're going to be expecting a parabolic run? What do you guys think? And last but not least, tell us what do you guys think about the price action? What do you think about the charts? And also smash up that like button, smash up that subscribe button. All right, because we are covering this every single day, ladies and gentlemen. We are covering this every single day, and we need you guys to be part of the community. Okay, we need you guys to be part of the community. If you're looking for that $50, all you got to do is smash up that like button, smash up the subscribe button, and leave a massive amount, and yes, I mean a massive amount of comments. So other than that, you guys have a beautiful day. We will see you in our next video, and ciao. We got 4 amazing cryptos that we need to talk about today. The price actions are going absolutely insane. We're going to be diving down into Terra Luna. We got Baby Dogecoin. We got Shinobi, and then we got Shiba Inu. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, be sure that you smash up that like button to help this video get out to other people. But most importantly, smash up that subscribe button. As you guys can see, we are covering cryptos every single day. Join our community. We got VIP, VIP Pro, and if you're looking for a chance to win $50 at the end of the month, all you got to do is smash up that like button, smash up that subscribe button, and leave some comments on every single video. We are giving away $50 to the most active member at the end of the month. So let's dive right into it. So Terra Luna, aka Terra 2.0, is currently sitting at $4.93. Overall price down 5% on the day. Market cap right around that 1 billion mark, and then the volume, it looks like it is down 24% today. So ladies and gentlemen, not really looking good here at all whenever it comes to Terra Luna. I mean, it's been trying to hold strong, but the price action just kind of keeps dropping down to the downside, and it is not looking good. So obviously a lot of people are bearish here. Someone has stated, big scam alert, Lunic is original coin, Luna literal rug pug, whoever invests deserves to lose everything, scam. A lot of people are not happy whenever it comes to Terra Luna, obviously, right? And if we continue to the downside, you guys can see that we are technically still on some big exchanges. We got Binance, Gate.io, and KuCoin. We are no longer on Coinbase. So what is going on here? What do you guys think is going to happen whenever it comes to Terra Luna? Are you bullish or are you bearish? Please let us know. Now, if we go ahead and continue, we got Baby Dogecoin, which is technically neutral on the day. You guys can see that right here. Our rank has not been fixed yet. It has not been verified whenever it comes to coin market cap. And whenever it comes to the volume, you guys can actually see that we are up today at about 11%. So baby Dogecoin, probably one of the most impressive coins still, simply because of their mechanism, their burning mechanism, which is holding up the price. It doesn't really look like any other type of cryptos at this current moment. Now, we talked about this in previous videos as well, that we have a massive sloping resistance that we need to break out of whenever it comes to baby Dogecoin. So right here, baby Dogecoin, massive sloping resistance. So the question is when are we going to get that breakout? Well, once we get that breakout, we'll have a great opportunity, as stated, to become extremely bullish. It's just going to take some time for that to happen. Now, if we continue to the downside, you guys can see whenever it comes to volume, Gate.io is number 1. Then we got Huobi, then we got Polynex, then we got L-Bank, then we got OKX, and then we got Pancake Swap. So right now, baby Dogecoin holding on pretty strong, you guys. Like I stated, it doesn't look as bearish as the other projects. If we actually take a look here, you guys will see that some people are extremely bullish and some aren't bullish. So right here, someone has stated that something in Paris disappeared where its conclusions, analytics, and other nonsense. This is a scam. So apparently someone does not approve. Someone has stated that it won't lose more than 1-0. When will you understand all this? For they must have burned 99%. So ladies and gentlemen, not really looking good here at this current moment whenever it comes to baby Dogecoin. Well, at least some other people's opinion, I guess I should say. But other than that, we need to keep eyes. We need to keep eyes whenever it comes to baby Dogecoin. Hopefully it will be bullish, but right now at this moment, no. We're still waiting for that big breakout. So next, we got Shinobi. This happens to be a new cryptocurrency that a lot of people are talking about. You guys can see that today it is currently up about 3 to 4%. Rating obviously doesn't count. Market cap kind of struggling here. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, if we continue to the downside, you guys can see that technically that this thing has been extremely flat. Let's actually go ahead and fix this and get this in English. There we go. Sorry about that. It has been extremely flat. So there we go. So now we're starting to see that whenever it comes to Shinobi, hopefully we can get a move back up here. I mean, look at that, guys. It was extremely flat and they're slowly starting to move back up. So this tells us that people are starting to pick up Shinobi and people are buying it. So obviously, once again, we got people hating, people saying that it's bearish and not looking good. All right. So whenever it comes to this project, the big question is are you bullish or are you bearish? If we continue down a little bit further, you guys can see that our most volume is technically coming from Bitmart, and then we got L-Bank. Then after that, we got DigiFinex. I have no idea what that is. So it looks like we got some volume coming in for this token. So I'm not really sure what to say other than that. I'm kind of curious if Shinobi is going to be able to pump up a lot more. Like I stated, the market cap here is pretty low. Market cap is only 42 million, guys. Very, very low. Volume is up today over 51%. So when are we going to get that big move to the upside? Now, ladies and gentlemen, as I stated, if you haven't had the opportunity, be sure that you smash up that like button to help these videos get out to other people. But most importantly, smash up that subscribe button. Very, very, very important. We need you guys to be part of this community. Not only that, leave some comments down below so you have that opportunity to win some $50. You heard that correct, $50 at the end of the month, all right? So, ladies and gentlemen, our last crypto of the day is going to be the Shiba. The Shiba Inu. Current rank, 16. Market cap, 6 billion. And then the volume is actually up today over 70%. But if we take a look here, you guys, still not doing so well right now at this current moment whenever it comes to Shiba Inu, okay? So the overall charts, you guys can see that this thing technically is still in a massive downtrend, massive sloping resistance, no signs at all of becoming bullish. Like, there is none, okay? So Shiba Inu is still currently breaking down. Kind of looks like we might have a short-term sloping resistance right here as well. So technically, if we fall below this level, then we're going to be looking for a nasty drop a little bit further, you guys. So we're talking about like another, like, what is that, 20, 30%? So which would be, as stated, a nasty drop. So we need to keep eyes whenever it comes to Shiba Inu. Hopefully it can get that breakout to the upside, but just not looking good. So if we continue to the downside, let's see what some people are stating, if they're bullish or bearish. So when I stated keep calm, we'll be stronger in a few months. Yes, we will. Buying time. Yeah, go, 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 go. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, everyone's expecting a bottom. We're expecting a bottom soon whenever it comes to the crypto market. So the big question is, when is that going to happen? Because Bitcoin still holding on strong. Still holding on strong. You guys can see that right at 31,000. We're having a hard time breaking below 30 and $29,000. So anyways, ladies and gentlemen, as stated, leave some comments. Leave some comments down below if you want to win that 50 bucks. Smash up that like button, smash up that subscribe button. This is going to help our channel explode. It's going to help you in the long run, especially if you are bullish on any of these cryptos that we are covering today. So other than that, you guys have a beautiful day, and we will see you in our next video, which should be posted very, very, very soon. Have a great one, and we will see you later, and ciao.